Welcome to my channel, All Things Venus. Hi, this is Aishwarya. So I'm going to be removing my makeup and I'm going to show you how I do it. This is my real time makeup removing video. This is, I think, the first time I'm shooting a video without scripting it. Generally, I research and script everything beforehand. This is earthen pot, matti ka matka, chota matka. So I store water in it, and whenever I'm feeling exhausted, I drink water from this. This is actually one of the remedies, if you want to strengthen your Venus in your chart, then this is a remedy for that. No backfiring remedy. First thing, I have to remove all this waterproof mascara, the glitter. This is pure cooking coconut oil. My eyes actually get a little hazy after this because a little bit of coconut oil gets into my eye, but I don't mind. See how much of it came off. And this is a very strong waterproof mascara. I'm just going to give a slight massage. Do you like unscripted videos like this, or do you like it when it's more scripted? This is a neem face wash, like a dollop size. I don't really foam it much, I just spread it slightly. I'm gonna wash my face and be right back. I am back. I actually don't use any toner. I use rose water, and this is only my toner. This is a refreshing, pure, 100% natural rose water by Apollo Pharmacy. I feel like Indian pharmacy does have very good products, but they're very underrated. And I've seen only Tarini talk about it. I plan on trying out few. Oh, so cold. The moment rose water went on, no? I'm gonna spritz some more. Now I'm going to pre-roll, and what I mean by that is I do guasha twice. First I'll do now, which will be like this. Just this. Make sure the rose water gets into the skin. So here, okay, if you put the guasha here, it drains the puffiness under your eyes. I got to know this from a bridal makeup artist. She told me that for all her brides, she puts the guasha here. For me, I burp when I put it here. So this is what I do. I put it here, and from here I go like this just to drain. I usually have a lot of stress around my eyebrows, so this is a place I like to drain. Basically, wherever you want to drain, just put this. Feel good already. This is retinol 0.3% face serum with Q10 and bakuchioli oil plus squalene. Retinol is quite drying, I hear, so you must go for formulations that are very moisturizing, like this one. So this is by Minimalist. I've been using this since a week, and I do see a difference in my skin. Retinol actually functions really well when it's combined with peptides. This is ordinary matrix salt 10% plus HA. I'm almost running out of it. You can see I've used it up so much. And this is a really good product. Like, this is a serum, but also it works really well as an eye serum. Put it in my mouth. I can't talk, and I can't do two things at once. Something that I should be able to do as a YouTuber. Talk and apply product, and I make sure to apply it around the eye contour. First, when I apply it, it's very liquidy. I give it a second and then it sets. And once it sets, it's not very easy to just slip. It's peptide serum, right? It sets in. The best way to apply it is do it like this kind of a motion. First spread it around, and now that it's set, I'm doing this. Since it has hyaluronic acid in it, I sometimes just mist water around me. This is Elf mineral mist dabba, but in this I store water. I store copper water actually in this. See, this is why I need the cap because I'm misting so much and it's winter, it's cold. So I let that set. I give it like few minutes, and this is the time when I drink some water. I hydrate. That's cold. So water in matka is always cooler temperature than otherwise, but I like it. It's got a certain taste also. Matka water, copper water, they all have a distinct flavor to them. I'm just gonna pat and press the H2O molecules in so the hyaluronic acid can absorb them nicely. So at this point you can either leave it if I am not, like if I'm extremely exhausted and I don't want to do guasha, then I leave it. But if I want to do guasha, I go in with oil. I use Nalapadi Tailam by Kama Ayurveda. It leaves a strong yellow hue. This is jojoba oil. I'm going to apply just that much, that's all, and spread it everywhere. So we're just locking in. I'm just going to spread that. First, remove the makeup with cooking coconut oil, pure coconut oil, a very thick, very high in water content version. Next, I wash my face with neem face wash. Then skincare, toner, retinol serum combined with peptide serum. So that's toner, serums, and seal everything with oil. You can use squalene if you want. That's also a very light, nice oil. My skin works well with jojoba oil because jojoba oil is the only oil that behaves exactly like your skin serum. Serum, skin sebum. Do it like this, do it like this, go up, okay, go up like that, like that. This is my guasha. I do roller and it heats up and then I leave it alone to cool down, and then I use guasha. This heats up, then I use this, and I keep going back and forth until I'm like all tired and I can't do that anymore. So this one is heated up. Now I'm placing this cooler one over here. Okay, this cut, guys, as we age it goes down like this, so you can just keep doing this. Drain your lymph nodes from here. So we have lymph nodes over here, over here, over here. I think I have it here as well because every time I do it here, a little bit of water starts flowing from my nose. Very little, like it feels like a lot is flowing for me, but actually only like maybe half a drop of water comes out. So I think that's my sinus. It clears my sinus. And skincare, I feel, is something that even men can, benefit from. It's not just like this guasha routine, for example. Okay, I have a visitor over here. Can you see? So make sure not to run guasha on that. That's very important. I'm putting my finger here so I don't like run it over that by mistake. I'm using this. So this is to sculpt, okay? We go like this. Sculpt that cheekbone. And this is to sculpt here. Every time I put it here, I don't know what lymph node I have behind my ear. Every time I put it here, I burp. I really like guasha for the neck as well. Like it drains the stress of the neck. Would you guys like a separate guasha routine? Let me know in the comments. I have a full guasha routine. I'm not showing in this video because then it'll get too long. But I will share this one tip. When you're doing guasha, over here behind the neck, just do this. So there's one video where a Chinese lady shows the guasha technique. Like she says, this is the traditional guasha technique. This going behind the neck like this is something I saw in her video. And this is supposed to like drain all your stress and everything. So you can keep going over like that. When you want like if you want a defined eye socket. This is really about your patience, guys. And jojoba oil only I applied a little bit on the lip. I don't use any lip mask. I drink a lot of water, guys. I might end up drinking, eating the product. So I avoid it. So that's my skincare routine done. Tell me in the comments below if you liked it, what else you would like me to make. And after the skincare routine, I write in my journal. I have this. Okay, this is my journal. I'll keep your heels, head, and standards high. I love that. And I write like with all sorts of colors. This is blue. This is pink. These are some of my papers that are falling off. So I have some yellow papers. Okay, I like to write poems in this. And I'm actually very fond of writing quotations. Okay, so these are some of the quotations I've written. So if I read something somewhere, no, I write it down. Like this is a quote of high value woman. She goes where she is celebrated. She accepts men also have preferences as a matter of fact. Matlab, she doesn't take rejection personally. So here, this is my, I write the quote in pink, and whatever I feel, I write it in blue. Here, this is what I felt like. This is what I need to do in life. I need to exit a situation faster. Because मुझे actually पसंद नहीं होता है, फिर भी I'm not able to say no, so I end up like being stuck. Here, this is another trait of high value women. She determines based on reciprocal investment. This way she has better experience and spots time wasters with ease. And she's not lying to herself. She knows who is worth and who is not. And this is not just for romantic life, guys. Like for me, this quote is for everything. Like in life, all your relations, be it business relations, you know, some brand is not valuing you. They are like, we'll give you the script, you say that, but you don't want to. You want to tell your own opinion to your subscribers. You don't want to share a script. So these things like that, okay. So this is the time when I write and I do all of that. I have this, okay. I got it from Decathlon. You press this button and it vibrates. Okay, it's got this zzz sound. So I just put it in my lower back. I use it like this also. I edit myself. And I have a reactions channel as well. When I'm writing, scripting, writing in my journal, I'm just sitting again. So I end up having some back pain actually, because I'm sitting for such long hours. This is really useful for that. Especially that lower back wala back pain. I feel light every time after using this. So that was my skincare routine. I hope you guys liked it. What else would you like to see? I plan on shooting my morning routine tomorrow morning. So because I read your comments, guys, okay? I've gotten some requests about skincare routine. I know you guys want that glow. So I'm going to be making another video on how to get the glow of like skin, like really that Korean glass skin look. And also going to make a video on how I cleared my lumps and bumps. I got a lot of lumps and bumps, chotu over here and here. How I cleared that, I'm going to show you that as well. So tomorrow morning, I'm shooting my morning skincare routine. Okay, if you guys got any value, please subscribe. To watch my other skincare routines, click. Would you please subscribe to my channel?